That's the RAM that I have in my computer. A little bit ago, I had an issue where I was unable to run YouTube and Chrome for very long before it would crash on me. And I've been dealing with issues and troubleshooting and all that stuff. And well, I narrowed it down to having a stick of RAM being bad. Which, isn't that big of a deal, I guess, when I had, I had a 2-year replacement plan on it. I actually got excited. I grabbed my RAM and went to the store and went to replace it. And you know what I found out? It wasn't a replacement plan. It was an insurance plan. It was supposed to cover the price that I spent on it. And at the time, about a year and some change ago, I spent about $220 plus the replacement plan on that. So I got a $220 in-store credit. I want this thing to run. I want to be able to play my games and, make content. That would be great. So I was willing to spend a little bit if I had to, but I ended up only getting a $220 credit. Let me see the. I should have grabbed the receipt, but let me show you. After a $220 credit. And after tax, of course. Let me see if I can fold it in such a way that you can't see my card numbers and such. $910. You know, I haven't cried in a long time, and I didn't, but I kind of wanted to cry. Fuck AI. Fuck. We don't need Grok. We don't need Chat GPT. We don't need fucking Microsoft Copilot. It is. They're just. They're telling themselves that there's money in it, and they've yet to prove that. They're burning their own money, and they're burning ours along with it. So, on the bright side, there's a couple months a year where I get paid 3 times in a month, which I was fortunate enough to have this month. And I'm real glad and real frustrated that it is too, because it would have been nice to spend that money on something else. But I wanted this thing to function, to work. Um yeah, sucks. Uh but yeah, I genuinely want to just make content, want to be able to edit my videos and post this stuff and stream. Um, even if that falls through, I at least want my computer to be able to run and play games. And because without my computer, well, I fuck, man. Um, but yeah, we're figured out the problem. Things are up and running for now. Um, I'll have to do more testing. I've literally just plugged it in, and so far it's working. So, um, anyway, hope you all, I just wanted to update y'all. Hope you all are having a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to try and have a good rest of mine. And yeah, see you around. Fuck.